What is going on, you guys? This is going to be a video that everyone is talking about in the hobby. Investing. Everyone wants to talk about investing. Every channel I go to, they're talking about this or that. All investing. So I got asked me a couple times down in the comment section below, can TTMers invest? And the question, quite simply put, yes. Okay, that's the short answer. So I'm going to kind of give some pointers. It's my opinion. I've been in the TTM game for a long time. Almost 40, and I started when I was like 7. So I've done this for a long time, and I feel like I know what I'm talking about, but once again, these are just my opinions. So I got some pointers here that I want to go over, so I'm going to be looking at this paper and talking to y'all. So the first point I'm saying is, what are you getting signed? Okay, so in my opinion, photos have a terrible resale value. Yes, they're cheap. Okay, and if you're just in the TTMing 100% to have fun, for the love of the hobby, to enjoy, by all means, send all the photos you want. That's awesome. But if you're looking at it to possibly invest in the future, I would say maybe get away from the photos and start getting cards. Second, rookie cards. Rookie cards is always a good option. Always, but they're not always the cheapest. Try to pick special cards. And what I mean by special cards is like Glen Hubbard, okay? Not the greatest resale value, okay? But you go to his 1984 Fleer card, the snake card, where he has the snake draped around his neck. That card goes for about $5 to $7 on eBay, and then you get him to sign it, and then hey, you get it slabbed, and now it has a resale value right now of like 50 to 60 bucks. So instant money. Okay, I have a feeling in the future cards like that, those real popular cards or those notable cards that stand out in the hobby, are really going to have a footprint in the TTM investing as we move forward. So moving on to my next point. Who are you asking to sign TTM? Okay, Legends and Hall of Famers are always going to be a solid bet. Okay, you got guys like Bill Swift, Bill Campbell, Dave Otto. A lot of y'all are looking at me like, who? And that's my point. That is exactly my point. Those three gentlemen are all signing right now, TTM. Okay, and now if you're a collector, a TTM collector of those teams that those guys played on, then awesome, get them. Okay, but there's not going to be a long-term investing for those guys. So maybe some other options is maybe Bobby Richards, Dave Kingman, Larry Dierker, guys that either did something really popular in their sport, or really popular on their team, or multiple-time All-Stars. And those three guys that I just gave examples of are not even Hall of Famers. My next sub point is maybe you can cherry pick guys like from the Packers Hall of Fame, the Vikings Ring of Honor. The San Francisco Giants have a Wall of Honor. You know what I mean? So all of those will have resale value at those local areas. So say you're in San Francisco or you're a Bay Area guy. Well, if you focused on the Oakland A's and San Francisco Giants and those legends, those will always have a high resale value in that area. My next point, getting top dollar for your TTMs, okay? Some guys are known for carrying that terrible Sharpie forever, or maybe a pen, okay? To get top dollar, we want that blue ink. At least most of us do, okay? So send a Sharpie. Yes, it's expensive, and I can speak from experience, 99% of the time you're not going to get that Sharpie back. Okay, but it's a resale value, investing. A lot of people want that blue Sharpie, so send it. Next, get them slabbed and authenticated. Yes, I run Slab City on Facebook, and I've been doing group PSA DNA authentications for about 6 years through there. Okay, this isn't a plug, but it is a plug. Get your cards slabbed. And yes, I'm a PSA guy, and I'm gonna sound like a total homer here. I would say, and you don't have to come through me. Okay, this isn't about that. But I would say get your items signed by PSA. They are the gold standard in the hobby. Okay, there's a reason why Beckett runs so many specials on getting their items authenticated. Okay, they have, oh, it's football, everything's half off. Oh, it's freaking tennis season, every tennis card's half off. It's like, PSA doesn't do that because they don't have to do that. Beckett has to do that because they have to generate more customers. Okay, that's why you see all those sales. You know, if you wanted ranch, most of us go to the store and get Hidden Valley Ranch. We don't go get the Kroger brand. Or we go buy Charmin. We don't get the Albertsons toilet paper, okay? If you want something to clean your butt, you get the good stuff, right? Not the crappy stuff. If you're investing, you want to get the good company that's going to have that high resale value in the future, not the secondary or third tier, okay? So that's my top 3 points, and I'm going to close up here with some finishing thoughts. Don't be cheap. Okay, there's a lot of big name guys, but some of the big name guys require bigger name donations. Just yesterday, I got Fran Tarkenton, okay, on a rookie card. I had to send him a $40 donation. By the time I get it slabbed and turn it around, I can make some pretty good money on that right now. That's not including me sitting on it and it going down the road. Great TTM letters, a lot of times equal great responses. Okay, so take the time. If there's a great card you're sending, take the time, think about what you're writing this athlete. A lot of them write it. Excuse me, a lot of them read it. What do I got here? I got TTM investing is not like card investing. TTM investing is not like card investing, okay? It's a lot longer. Okay, Fernando Tatis Jr. goes out and has a banger of a freaking week. His stuff's going to go through the roof. Okay, Michael Jordan, this Last Dance documentary, his stuff and everyone else's went through the roof. TTM collecting is a little bit longer game, okay? It's a longer game, but it's also a cheaper game, okay? It's not as expensive to get in as it is the standard card investing. So some ideas, we're closing up right now, some ideas that are pretty cheap and easy right now. Joe Theismann, his 1975 rookie card. You send him a $5 or $10 donation, which all of his donations go to St. Jude, which is a freaking amazing foundation. Send him $5, $10 for St. Jude. He'll sign your rookie card. You get it slabbed. Boom. You already just made at least $10 on that if you flip it like that. I would suggest holding on to it. Next, the San Diego Chicken. A lot of y'all are like, what? Yes, the San Diego Chicken from baseball back in the day. His rookie card, if you will, is the 1982 Dunruss. He has some other cards in that. He signs. His name is Ted. I don't remember. It's a very long last name. Ted something. But he signs TTM for free. Okay? That card, the 1982 Dunruss, it's part of the top 100 cards of the 80s that Beckett puts out. That Beckett put out. A lot of people are going to want that card. And down the road, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to want those cards signed for nostalgia. And last, Tony Dorsett is still signing 2 cards for $20. Last night or the night before on eBay auction, 2 of his player era cards, not rookie cards, ended for $43 and $42 each. So if you send him for $20 and you get these cards back signed, I mean, that's $80. You just made $60 like that. Okay, and I'm not talking, that's not even holding on to it for the long term. Okay, there's used to be tons of dudes that signed through the mail. Mike McCormick, Charlie Sanders. I'm naming football guys because I'm a football guy. They signed like crazy. And when they were alive, their autographs weren't worth crap. Okay, but now they sell regularly on eBay for $20, $30 a piece, and you're probably thinking, well, that's not a lot of money. You're right, but those guys didn't require donations at all. All it cost you is 2 stamps and a card. So if you think about who you're going to send to, you can most definitely invest in TTMing. I hope this answers y'all's questions. Thanks for watching, guys. Adios, peace out, doodles.